You know, when you're single and you're playing the field and you're not looking for anything serious, but then you meet somebody and you start to catch feelings. You weren't looking for it, but you're suddenly in love. I recently had that experience with a perfume. I started this fragrance channel because I am interested in trying every fragrance under the sun. I'm really enjoying looking at everything and comparing and blind buying and having just a ton of fun with fragrances. I am not looking for anything serious. But if I were to have a signature scent, this would be a very strong contender. This is Lancome Oud Bouquet in this gorgeous bottle here. And gosh, it ticks a lot of my boxes. If this was a rom-com, we'd have a meet cute and I'd be playing the not interested, I'm too busy with my career move right now. And yeah, at the end of the movie, we'd end up together. But it's not a movie, it's a perfume, but it's great. So why is this one so far at the top of my list? It really fits what I'm looking for in terms of having strong projection, feeling sophisticated and sexy and a good fit for me. And it also, I think it's the oud, but it doesn't feel like just a perfume. So when I talked about my review of Dior Hypnotic Poison EDT, I mentioned that I liked the smell, but it always only felt like I was wearing a perfume and there was a nice smell next to me. It never really melded with me. With this immediately smells like, and even if you don't wear it all day, even if you just put it on, it already smells like you're just an amazing smelling person and that it just envelops you in its scent and melds with you. And I did have this confirmed for me. I wore it to work today and my colleague came into my office and said, something in here smells amazing. And I said, it's me, it's my perfume. And she was actually surprised it was my perfume because she doesn't really she's very sensitive to fragrances. She doesn't really like perfumes. And she was like, oh, that's a perfume? Because again, it really just smells like something amazing is nearby and it's you. My husband described it as Sunday dinner, but not because of food. He didn't think it smelled like food. He just thought it smelled like comforting and warm. I think it's a little sexy. He didn't say sexy. I think it's a little sexy. It's got this sweetness to it, this floweriness, in addition to that warmth with the oud, that it really speaks to my heart. So I'm a big fan. It's on the higher end price-wise of designer. It is Lancome. I paid about $135 for it. I got it on sale, but you get a decent amount. The smaller size was sold out, and I'm glad because I got all of this. $135. I will link it in the description in case the sale is still going on, but I would say it's definitely worth that price. It's less expensive than a niche, and it really feels like a niche to me in terms of its strength, its sillage, and how well it gels and melds together and how well blended this perfume really is. So I would give a ringing endorsement for the price. This is apparently a reformulation. So I had this recommended by Demi Rawling. If you follow fragrances, you're probably familiar with her. So that's where I got the recommendation to try and blind buy it. I believe the one she has is prior to a reformulation, but if that's the case, I mean, I can only imagine what that one smells like because I am more than satisfied with this version of it. That is just my quick review. What I will say is the reason I'm not making it my actual signature fragrance, in addition to the fact that my ADHD makes me seek novelty and I'm still really excited to try other things and play the field, is because I do fear becoming nose blind to it. You know, when you get a signature scent, a lot of the times you can't smell it anymore. Other people get to enjoy it, but you don't, and that's not fair. And I'm not going to do that to myself. So I'm going to put this in the rotation, but I won't be making it a signature scent. I'm going to keep trying stuff, keep having fun. But I'm so glad I have this. And any day I do wear it, I'm sure it'll be a wonderful, beautiful day of enjoying myself. And not that I've gone nose blind to my husband or anything like that. It's not a perfect metaphor, but because it does happen with perfumes. That is my review. If you tried Oud Bouquet, either the prior version or the reformulated that I have, please let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to Second is the Best. I'm going to keep uploading, even if you don't. I'm just having so much fun with fragrances, but I would really appreciate it if you do. And if you enjoy fragrance content, blind buys, hauls, reviews, I have got a lot more of that lined up. I upload whenever it strikes my fancy. And until then, I will see you in the next one.